Good morning students, welcome you all for next generation learning. Today we are going to see the subject physics class 9 chapter number 8 motion. Topics numerical problems example sum 8.5, 8.6 and 8.7. Second topic extra numerical problem related to equations of motion by graphical method. Students, take your book and see the example sum 8.5. A train starting from rest attains a velocity of 72 km per hour in 5 minutes. Assuming that the acceleration is uniform, find the acceleration and the distance travelled by the train for attaining this velocity. Do you understand the question? A train, it starts from rest and it attains a velocity 72 km per hour in 5 minutes. You have to calculate acceleration from the rest to final and also the distance travelled by the train for attaining this velocity. So see the solution. Train start from rest, so the initial velocity u equal to 0 km per hour, because at rest position there is no velocity. It attains 72 km per hour, so final velocity v equal to 72 km per hour. How many minutes it take to attain this velocity? It take to 5 minutes. The unit of SI unit of time is second, so you have to convert the 5 minute into second. Five into 60, 300 seconds. And also you know that the velocity, the SI unit of velocity is meter per second, but they given kilometer per hour. So you have to convert the kilometer per hour into meter per second. So conversion from kilometer per hour to meter per second, we know that 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. 1 hour equal to 60 minute. 60 minute equal to 3600 second. So 1 kilometer per hour, instead of 1 kilometer we can write 1000 meter. 1 hour equal to 3600 second. When I divide 1000 by 3600, the zeros are cancelled. 5 2s are 10, 18 2s are 36. So 5 by 18, the unit is meter per second. So 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meter per second. So initial velocity u equal to 0 kilometer per hour. 0 instead of kilometer per hour, you can substitute 5 by 18 meter per second. So 5 by 18 meter per second. Any number multiple with 0, we get 0. So 0 meter per second. The final velocity v equal to 72 kilometer per hour. Instead of kilometer per hour, we can substitute 5 by 18 meter per second. So 5 by 18 meter per second. 1 18s are 18, 4 18s are 72. So 4 into 5. 4 into 5, 20. 20 meter per second. So here the initial velocity and final velocity kilometer per hour is converted into meter per second. The next we want to find acceleration. You know the formula of acceleration. Acceleration equal to final velocity minus initial velocity by time taken. The final velocity is represented by letter v and initial velocity is represented by the letter u and time is t. You know the value of v. See here, this is the final velocity value and this is the initial velocity value. You have to substitute these two values in acceleration formula. So here I substituted the final velocity is 20 and initial velocity is 0. By the time is 300 we already calculated. So 20 minus 0, 20 by 300. 0, 0 cancel, 1 2s are 2, 15 2s are 30. So 1 by 15. The unit of acceleration we know that meter per second square. The next you have to calculate finding distance travel. We know u value, v value, a value and t value. So finding distance we have to use the third equation of motion, v square minus u square equal to 2as. Here the s represent distance. So we want to calculate the distance s. Substitute the known value. The value of v is 20, so squared minus the value of u is 0 equal to 2 into the value of a is 1 by 15 and s. The next one, 20 into 20, 400. 400 minus 0, 400 equal to 2 into 1, 2 by 15 second. When the 15 by second come to left hand side, it is 15, 2 by 15 is 15 by 2. So 400 into 15 by 2 equal to s. 1 2s are 2, 200 2s are 400. So 200 into 15 equal to second. When we multiply 200 into 15, we get 3000 equal to s. So s equal to 3000 meter. Because here the s is not a second, that is a distance. The unit of distance is a meter. So 3000 meter is equal to 3 kilometer. The next example sum 8.6. A car accelerates uniformly from 18 km per hour to 36 km per hour in 5 seconds. Calculate the acceleration distance covered by the car in the time. And see the solution. The initial velocity of the car is 18 km per hour. The final velocity is 36 km per hour. How many minutes it took? It took 5 seconds. See the unit. Here the velocity unit is kilometer per hour. The time unit is second. You have to convert the kilometer per hour into meter per second. Because the SI unit of velocity is meter per second. You already know how to convert the kilometer per hour into meter per second. The 1 kilometer per hour equal to 5 by 18 meter per second. So initial velocity u equal to 18 kilometer per hour. Instead of kilometer per hour, you can substitute 5 by 18 meter per second here. 18 cancel, so 5 meter per second. If you take the final velocity, v equal to 36 km per hour. Instead of kilometer per hour, you can substitute 5 by 18 meter per second. When we divide, 1 18s are 18, 2 18s are 36. 2 into 5, 10. So 10 meter per second. The final velocity is 10 meter per second. So finding acceleration, we know the formula. Acceleration equal to final velocity minus initial velocity by time taken. The final velocity v and initial velocity u, so v minus u, the time is t, so by t. The value of final velocity 10 and the value of initial velocity is 5. The value of time is 5. 10 minus 5, 5 by 5. When we divide 5 by 5, we get 1. The unit of acceleration is meter per second squared. The next one, finding distance traveled. We know u, v, a and t. Finding distance by using third equation of motion, we know the formula v squared minus u squared equal to 2as. Here you have to substitute the known value of v, u and a. The value of u is 10, here squared, so you want to put squared, minus 5 squared equal to 2 into the value of a is 1 and the distance is s. Here the distance is not a second. The distance is represented by the letter s. 10 squared equal to 100, 5 squared equal to 25 equal to 2s. 100 minus 25, 75 equal to 2s. When the 2 will transported to LH side is by 2 equal to distance. That means s. When we divide 75 by 2, we get 37.5. The unit of distance is meter, so 37.5 meter. So the object covered the distance 37.5 meter in 5 seconds. The next example sum 8.7. The brakes applied to a car produce an acceleration of 6 meter per second squared in the opposite direction to the motion. If the car takes 2 seconds to stop after the application of brake, calculate the distance it travels during this time. So you have to take a car. So the car is moving in this direction. When we applied the brake, definitely the car will move it back. So here the brakes applied to a car produce an acceleration 6 meter per second. When we apply a brake, that acceleration is taken as a retardation. The retardation is nothing but the backward acceleration is called retardation. If the car takes 2 seconds to stop after the application of a brake, calculate how much distance it travels during the 2 seconds. Since acceleration is applied in opposite direction, so its a sign will be negative. So a equal to minus 6 meter per second. Actually the acceleration take positive value, but when we apply a brake, the acceleration take negative value. A equal to minus 6 meter per second. Since the car stops, when we applied brake, the car definitely stop. So the final velocity v equal to 0 meter per second. How many seconds it is take to stop? It take 2 seconds. You have to calculate the distance. You know the formula distance v squared equal to u squared minus 2as. So here we know v value and a value. For finding distance, you have to know the u value. So first you have to calculate u value. Finding initial velocity using the first equation of motion. V equal to u plus at. The final velocity is 0. The initial velocity we don't know, so put u plus minus 6 into 2. U, when we multiplied minus 6 into 2, minus 12. So 0 equal to U minus 12. So U equal to 12. And U is the initial velocity, so the unit is meter per second. The next we know U, V, A. So finding distance by using third equation of motion, V square minus U square equal to 2AS. Here you have to substitute the value of V is 0 and U is 12 square equal to 2 into the value of A is minus 6 and the distance we have to calculate. 12 square equal to 144 equal to 2 into minus 6, 12. So minus 12 yes. When the minus 12 transported to LH side, so 144 by 12. Here also minus, here also minus. The minus will be cancelled. 1 12s are 12, 12 12s are 144. So S equal to 12 meter. Do you understand how to calculate the value of V, U, A, T? Using the equation of motion V equal to U plus AT and S equal to UT plus half AT squared. Otherwise, you can calculate V square minus U square equal to 2AS. From using these three formulas, we can calculate initial velocity, final velocity, acceleration, time. So these are the equations of motion by graphical method we learnt. V equal to U plus AT, S equal to UT plus half AT squared, 2AS equal to V square minus U squared. We will see the extra numerical problem related to using this equation of motion formulas. See the first sample problem. A scooter acquires a velocity 36 km per hour in 10 seconds just after the start. Calculate the acceleration of the scooter. Do you understand the question? A scooter acquires a velocity 36 km per hour in 10 seconds just after the start. You have to calculate acceleration. So this velocity is a final velocity and it takes 10 seconds to attain this velocity. Solution. First you have to convert the 36 km per hour into meter per second. So 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. 36 kilometer equal to 36. Instead of kilometer you can substitute 1000 meter. When we multiply 36 into 1000, 36,000 meter. And 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. Here instead of minute you can use 60 second. 60 into 60, 3600 second. So 36 kilometer per hour equal to 36,000 meter per 3600 second. When we multiply this value, one 36 are 36, 10 36 are 360. So 10 meter per second. Initial velocity U equal to 0 because scooter start from rest. And final velocity V equal to 10 meter per second. Acceleration we have to calculate and the time they given 10 second. You know the first equation of motion V equal to U plus AT. The value of V is 10 and the value of U is 0 and A you have to calculate into 10. So a into 10 equal to 10a equal to 10. So a equal to 10 by 10, a equal to 1 meter per second squared. So the acceleration is 1 meter per second squared. So see the next numerical problem. A body start to slide over a horizontal surface with an initial velocity 0.5 meter per second. Due to the friction, its velocity decreases at a rate 0.05 meter per second square. So 0 meter per second square means that is acceleration. How much time will it take for the body to stop? First see the given value. The initial velocity, it is 0.5 meter per second, and final velocity 0 because the body stop. And acceleration 0.05 meter per second square, and you have to calculate time. So you know the first equation of motion, v equal to u plus at. The value of v is 0, the value of u is 0.5 plus the value of a is minus 0.05, because the velocity decrease means you have to take the negative value. So minus 0.05 into t, and when we multiplied minus 0.05 into t, we get 0.05 t equal to, see here, 0.5 into minus 0.05 t. So when here plus, so when the 0.5 will come here, minus 0.5 equal to minus 0.05 t. So you keep the t here, the minus minus cancel. So 0.5 by 0.05. When divide 0.5 by 0.05, we get 10. So t equal to 10 second. So the body will take 10 second to stop. Do you understand how to calculate the value of t? See here 0.5 plus minus 0.05 into t. When we multiplied minus 0.05 into t, we get minus 0.05 t. Here the value of u is 0.5. When the value of 0.5 will come to transported to left hand side, minus 0.5. So here the minus minus are cancelled. Then we divide 0.5 by 0.05, we get t equal to 10 second. The next numerical problem. A racing car has a uniform acceleration 4 meter per second square. What distance will it cover in 10 seconds after the start? So see the solution. Initial velocity u equal to 0 and time t equal to 10 second and acceleration equal to 4 meter per second. You have to calculate the distance s, because what distance it will cover. You know the second equation of motion formula. S equal to ut plus half at square. The value of u is 0 and the value of t is 10 plus half into the value of a is 4 and the value of t is 10 square. So 0 into 10, 0. Here 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4. 10 into 10, 100. So 2 into 100, 200 meter. So S equal to 200 meter. The distance covered by the car in 10 seconds is 200 meter. The next, see the example sum. Sample sum 6. A car traveling at 20 km per hour, speed up to 60 km per hour in 6 seconds. What is its acceleration? So the initial speed u equal to 20 km per hour. How to convert kilometer into hour? Kilometer per hour into meter per second? You have to multiply 5 by 18. So 9 2s are 18 and 10 2s are 20. So 10 into 5, 50. 50 by 9. When we divide 50 by 9, you get 5.55 meter per second. And here v equal to 60 km per hour. The kilometer is taken as 1000 meter and r equal to 3600 second or 60 into 60 second. When we divide, we get 16.66 meter per second. The acceleration we have to calculate. The time is 6 seconds they given. So v equal to u plus at. The value of v is 16.66 equal to 5.55. The initial velocity is 5.55 plus a into the value of t is 6. A into 6, 6a. See here 16.66 equal to 5.55 plus 6a. So when the 5.5 will transported to left hand side, so 16.5 minus 5.5 into 6a. So 6a equal to, when we subtract 16.66 minus 5.55, we get 11.11. So a equal to 11.11 by 6. So the acceleration value is a equal to 1.85 meter per second square. The unit of acceleration is meter per second square. The next sum. A bus increases speed from 20 km per hour to 50 km per hour in 10 seconds. Its acceleration, you have to choose the answer A or B or C or D. So here the initial speed u equal to 20 km per hour. You have to convert the kilometer per hour into meter per second. So 20, instead of kilometer we can write 1000 meter. R equal to 60 into 60 second. When we divide this value, we can get 5.5 meter per second. Then final speed, v equal to 50 km per hour. Here also you have to convert the kilometer per hour into meter per second. So 50, instead of kilometer you can substitute 1000 meter by 60 into 60 because the r equal to 3600 second. When we divide these values, we can get 13.8 meter per second. The next, the acceleration to be calculated. Time t equal to 10 second they given. Time equal to 10 second. So you know the first equation of motion, v equal to u plus at. Here the value of v is 13.8. Value of u is 5.5 and a into 10. See here, When the 5.5 will transported to left hand side, 13.8 minus 5.5, and a into 10, 10a. So 10a equal to 13.8 minus 5.5. So 10a equal to, when we subtract 13.8 minus 5.5, we can get 8.3. So 10a equal to 8.3. A equal to 8.3 by 10. When we divide 8.3 by 10, we get 0.83. So the unit of acceleration is meter per second square. So the acceleration is 0.83 meter per second square. So the option D is the correct answer. So dear students, I hope you understood. Copy these numerical problems in your classwork note. This is your homework. So homework, copy the discussed numericals in the classwork notebook. Thank you for watching.